Welcome, one and all, to another edition of SoulSym Showcase. It's Friday, which means that we are here with more aspects and envoys. Episode 23. Uh, as usual, I am your host, Soulsym Mirak, and with us this evening, the older than he looks, Zevril.
Go ahead and sign up for afterlife insurance. Get it now while it's free. Get it now while it's hot.
Um, the the crazier than he looks, Wondox.
It's only crazy if you don't believe the voices in your head.
The stronger than he looks, Virtuous.
Wondox, that's not how that works. That's not at all how that works.
The calmer than he looks, Mojo.
At this point, we just gotta listen to those voices, man. That's just all it is.
No.
And the kinder than he looks, last but most certainly never least, Maha.
I am the giant teddy bear.
Are we still on this?
For those of you who missed our last episode 2 weeks ago, a lot of things, well, a few significant things happened, and we do need to amend a few minutes of the last episode. Um, due to a calculation error,
Due to Zevril being a dumbass.
there was a misinterpretation of the time dilation that Vyrtuous and Maha endured when they entered into the necropolis with Leighton. Instead of experiencing 11 months in 5 hours, they experienced 13 years. And as one might imagine, that is quite a long time to anticipate the birth of one's children and also train with a friend. So, being that is the case, there's a minor change to last week's episode. Um, Instead of, and we'll actually pick up at the point of arrival so that the retcon will be recorded live, where Zevril, Virtuous, and Wondox are returning from dealing with the Cogworks leadership malfunction and commissioning a new chassis for the Warforged Phaso Prime. The wild ride driving shenanigans with Virtuous' first time behind the wheel of the Marlboro Hot Rod that Wondox recently acquired and has been so boastfully driving around Urumshar. We caught up with Maha, who was trying his best to put down the last three of his dozen children um, for their first significant nap after being born. That will be where we pick up with the show. So, without much ado, we will get the ball rolling as Zevril, Maha, and Wondox. No, I'm sorry. Zevril, Wondox, and Vyrtuous are pulling into the vehicle bay of the dog as Maha is walking down the main hall of the bottom floor where the vehicle bay is. Vyrtuous drove for the first time and utilized his creation abilities while driving to make a few new roads across the skies of Shard. Quite a daredevil of a ride in a roller coaster, to be sure, leaving Zevril a little unsettled and Wondox completely unbothered.
Zevril is beyond unsettled. The moment that vehicle parks, he's crawling out of the back seat, vomiting on the floor, and incinerating the vomit before getting up and pretending like none of that ever fucking happened. He's just gonna look at Vyrtuous and just go, never again.
I think he did good for his first time.
Fuck that.
I,
Mhm.
I think I want one of these. He was looking at
You
the car
don't
now,
make
like,
roads. That's not. Oh my god.
oh no, that part I can figure out later. But this thing, he's looking at the car with a smile on his face, kind of like really examining it now.
Mm-hmm.
One Can I have one?
We can.
know
I'll
what?
look at him and I go, no. We'll build you one. We'll build you one. I'm working on a new project as well, anyway. So I think
Oh,
this would
no,
actually.
that's
You know
fine.
what?
He
No,
tries to
Zevril's
snap
gonna
his finger
stop
like
and go.
creating a
Wait a
glare.
second.
Let me put it out there. Let me just put this out there. I can't give you one of these because technically they're spirits bound to me right now that have submitted themselves, like, "Hey, I'll work for you, Chief." And it's sometimes a random draw to what you get. So sometimes you get something that's friendly, and sometimes you get something that wants to beat your head in. So let's
Wait.
build you a vehicle in first.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
yeah, sure. He's looking at
Zevril's
the
gonna put
vehicle,
up a
trying to
finger.
recreate it.
Are you trying to get a car or do you want a spirit vehicle? What exactly? Zevril's like looking between him and the vehicle as he's doing his thing. Do you just want a car?
Was I successful? Before he answers it, because it'd be like a real, just like kind of a snap of the finger kind of thing.
You're asking what now?
So was I successful at recreating the car? I got to roll.
Oh, you.
Okay. Did I give you the stats for the monster?
Oh, for the no. The only ones I got the staff for are the
The
Hellraiser,
ambulance.
the Frizz, and the Unicorn. Those are the only ones I got stats for.
Okay. And what's the hit die on the ambulance?
God, hold on. I am like away from my house. I'm going back inside. Give me a second. It's on the sheet still because it should be still there.
Allow me to pull this up.
All right, I'm back. Hold on, I'm pulling it up. It's the Frizz, the chain wheel, and the 160.
The hit die. How many?
Oh, let's look for that. Blindsight, intelligence, traits, measure, resistance, multi-attack.
How many like D8s or D10s did it roll?
I don't think we put it on here. We didn't put it on here.
Let me pull it up.
I see the insight, perception, religion, community.
Okay.
Uh,
So, math says, pulling up documents, I want to say each hit die adds a +5 +4. Mm, There's that one. Scroll, 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 scroll. Scroll, 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 scrolling. There we go. Okay, so I need a DC 25 wisdom.
to create life.
Right, to recreate.
Oh, I was gonna say, remember you can have an additional +16 to that.
Not there.
Only get
You're
rolled on
not there.
44.
You're
It's fine.
not there. This is his mistake to make. He made it.
You made it?
He made it. 44.
Yeah, you got a 44.
Okay. Yeah. 'Cause even if I had doubled that, you still would have made it, so you're good. So
I'm almost wishing he could just have the roll to see what he grabbed from him there.
okay, well then bring about that chart there, sir.
Huh?
What realm was it again? Which vehicle was it again? That he grabbed? He's trying to grab from?
He's trying to recreate the rod.
The mob, yeah.
Isn't that from the fire plane? Am I incorrect?
No, that was negative energy, if I'm not mistaken.
No. He grabbed the hot rod from the fire plane.
No, you did the not the flaming SUV.
All right, cool. Virtuous, roll a 1d100. Your DC to hit is either above or no. Wait, no. Say it before you roll. Higher or
Yes.
low. Higher or low.
Hi.
Okay. Cool. Roll above a 25 out of D100.
98, boy.
All right, you got it.
Okay. So you are able to acquire the Mad Rod. Um, and so effectively, well, actually, you describe how this looks to your two former passengers as you
Ah,
recreate the vehicle that
because
you were
it's
just
pets.
riding in.
Because technically, for me or for
For
virtual?
Virtuous. Yep.
Yeah, because it shows up different for everybody.
Mirror him. Sorry, I didn't hear you.
It's you. It's you. Because
Oh, okay.
it appears as the person.
So, Vert would literally snap his fingers, and from that snap, kind of catch the sound, with the sound and the snap having his memories and thoughts of the vehicle inside of it. And kind of like a movie director, when they square their fingers and expand, he would expand the sound, shape it, and morph it into the vehicle itself. Oh, no, it's okay. I got it. That wasn't so hard. Feels kind of weird, though.
You see Zevril behind you sliding his keys back into his pocket, looking embarrassed.
Does it have a soul in it? Let's get at
It needs to roll a DC 19 wisdom save with a +7.
Is it the same as the ambulance?
It's got a +7 to its roll. So
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, hold on. Me? Oh, mine?
no. Lume has to. Yes, yours has a +7 to it. So the one that
Oh,
Lume recreates also has a +7. So it to see if it has its own soul or if it's just a car that looks like yours.
So what is it rolling?
Wisdom.
Like my wisdom?
No, it's a plus
It's
7 with
+7 wisdom.
Oh,
So
plus. Oh,
it's a
gotcha,
D20
gotcha.
plus
All
7,
right.
and you got to beat a 19.
Understood. My result is a 10.
it.
All right. So you have a Knight Rider equivalent, Marl Rod. Um,
Oh,
it
it's
cannot think for itself, but it will follow your commands, uh, and it can drive itself to a degree.
Oh,
so
perfect.
robot. It's robotic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it does not have a soul.
No,
Mm.
unfortunately not. It did not succeed in retaining a soul.
Ah, maybe next time, buddy.
Oh no, I don't think I think this is actually pretty perfect. These colors though, he kind of squinted at the car and squinted at Wondox's car and then squinted at Wondox.
You
I
could
mean,
you could change the color now. Just change the color.
I'm totally gonna change the colors, but you want that little favor for yours too, because that's very loud. Like,
Sir, it has its own personality. I need it to be that. Again,
okay, okay, alright.
I got it. If I want to change
Kind
it,
of big. Vert would kind of hold his hands out once again, almost in the same director kind of thing, and start to shrink. Would I be able to shrink the car down into a pocket size?
Making pin particles. Um, so
The day he pulls out a little Hot Wheel and asks us all to get inside is the day I'm fucking gonna just die.
my God. So give me a 36.
Isn't this just a reduced spell with extra steps?
Yes.
yes.
832. Ooh. Oh, plus 60. Oh,
Are you there? Is he here?
Yeah. Yeah,
no, we have a.
the necklace. He has a necklace from
Yeah.
Maha that
Fuck,
gives
I
him
forgot.
Warsaw
Make it then.
without him
You
actually being there. So yeah.
fuck me.
So you'd be struggling at first. The necklace would start to chime with the haka. His eyes would glow, his tattoos would glow, and then it would shrink further.
All right. So you have successfully shrunken this hot rod back from a full-size vehicle into uh, effectively a die-cast, a 32 scale, 132nd scale model of the vehicle itself. So it's effectively a Hot Wheels version of your car.
Perfect.
You know you could just put it like in a pocket dimension, right?
I mean, yeah, but now look, he like hold his arm out and create this what looked like a very simple wrist-mounted launcher, like definitely very warlike and battle-ready type of thing.
Oh,
Now I can shoot it at people and have like a car launcher.
oh, that's a horrifying thought. But go ahead, though. I approve.
Thank you.
All right. Anyway, let's go inside. I have another meeting. I gotta talk to you about another mission. Cause dear God, if it's not one, I got two.
Sounds real political. He teleported me.
No, it's not. It's not political. This one's not.
At this time, the doors to the vehicle bay open as Maha is walking in with a child in each arm and one hanging over his shoulder, like um, kind of chewing on part of his mane.
Huh.
And instead of the look of exhaustion that you might expect from having spent the last 4 hours putting 12 children to sleep, there's a surprising look of elation on Maharashtra's face carrying these children. What do y'all do, Maha? How you feeling? What's going through your head at this moment? And,
Uh,
what is
when
everyone else's motivation?
I'll
he
wait for.
opens that door and he just says, "Brother, look at these tiny children. Look at what they do."
Okay. He looks at Virtuous. I think he's talking to you.
Almost
Yeah.
Nightcrawler style. He would have like teleported onto the ceiling above Maha, like standing on the ceiling but upside down, looking at the kids. His eyes all wide. Are they actually sleeping? Or are they like all
They're,
like
they're
wide and googly and energetic?
uh, they are winding down, but still kind of still a little active.
The fight. They're fighting that sleep, my boy.
Right, they fight.
Oh wow, it's been so long. I know you were waiting for this for a long time. They look tired. More tired than you.
Yeah, I've gotten 9 of them to sleep. These 3 are fighting to stay awake, so I thought a walk around the dog would do them some good.
You want us to cast a sleep spell on them?
Oh, I can do that. I'd prefer that they fall asleep on their own, though.
Okay.
Zevril hearing all of this is like one hearing Virtuous say it's been so long, like pang of guilt number one. Like he already feels bad for dealing with the legal stuff and forgetting. And then Maha says he can cast magic now. Pang number two, but twofold. Zevril's just like, oh, he was gone. The Maharashtra was gone long enough to learn how to use magic. I fucked up. And he just kind of looks up at Maha and is just like, "Hey, buddy, how you doing? You okay?"
Several. Are we?
Maharashtra. I've he kind of actually stops for a moment and freezes. Not often do people check up on him, and he really wasn't expecting it from you, nor in this moment. So it would catch him off guard so much so that he would say, honestly, not good. I mean, I'm worried about you, and you seem fine. I don't. He starts scratching his head. I'm glad that you're doing okay. Not like I'm hoping for you to not be okay, but
That's good. I'm fueling with hatred right now, but I have kids with me, and my brother's here. So you have
Anyway,
a great day.
Sybil would shrink at hearing that. His heart internally breaking. He meant well, but it definitely didn't seem to go in his favor. You just see him. He hears Maha say that, and he quite literally just kind of shrinks back a bit. Goes, yeah, okay, and slips into his shadow and leaves.
Hey, wait.
Don't go. Don't
He's
go.
gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Feel like we just got touching shadows here.
Hell no! You think I will give you access to my void?
I was already there. So, like,
Sir.
Can I trace him, Soul?
You can smell me. I'm on the fucking dog still. You can smell me.
Yeah. Can I just teleport to him?
Huh? He can teleport to him? Oh god! If he teleports after me, Zevril is going to break.
I mean, he does have part of me in there, so
He's also
Yeah.
quite
So
a bit
crazy.
of magic in this 13 years. But yes, you are able to sniff him out and teleport to him.
What is it?
I will give you a luck roll for how accurately you teleport.
And then please, dear God, describe what the fuck it looks like when Maharashtra uses magic. Is Zevril? This is the one person in the party he would never think would. Oh,
it come from his tattoos. That's why I really want to know. That's the really important.
and then I see the nat one and just go dead
The nat
silent.
one.
And I'm just like, you know what? It doesn't matter anymore, I guess.
So, describe what the teleport
And he said, "Fuck
looks
out of
like.
here."
Describe what the teleport looks like.
And how it will fucking fail?
No, because you don't fail. You teleport after him. I said how accurately you follow. So,
Got you.
Oh my god, if he's inside of my walls now, I swear to God.
Zevril, where did you go?
Me? I went to my room.
You went to your room. Okay.
Actually, that's not true. No, yeah, I would have gone to my room. He's confused enough that he doesn't know whether or not to forge. He doesn't know whether or not to he doesn't know what to do. So he would quite literally go to his room, and I feel like the moment Maha would be teleporting in would be the moment that Zevril is like opening up Matthew and kind of about to like walk inside.
Okay. So,
Okay.
you are just inside the door. Describe how the teleport looks, but make it messy.
So you know the spell Thunderstep?
So you just blew my fucking door open? Man said, let me aura farm right quick, guys. BRB.
Yeah, but
While
the
trying to make kids go sleep.
explosion that happens when I appear is
Astral dust.
astral dust.
Hey, Virtuous, where'd they go?
Oh no, you guys would definitely be hurt by it too.
Oh, you fucked this up. Okay, got it.
It's
Wait,
Thunderstep.
how hurt?
By
Oh, yeah, yeah.
By now he would have been used to that, so he probably like been like once he gets teleported, he hold his arms out to catch the magic that came from it. And
Yeah,
then
I was gonna
Wondox
say.
in that question, he just looked at Wondox, had a big ass smile, and turned the energy into like a big screen so you could see where Mojo,
So what I'm hearing is this was Vert. He just turned into Tony Stark from the first Iron Man. It's just like, all right, I'm ready for the gust, and
The moment Zevril left, he knew what Maha was gonna do.
crazy.
I am trying my best not to fucking attack his ass with this shit. Hey,
Yeah.
let it slide. Just one time.
So, Zevril, you will have to replace your first room. Like your door of your room, the door to your room, as this wisp of astral
It's just-
dust and and spectral matter plumes into your room,
I hope your kids wake up.
caving the door to your room outward, blowing it outward, and disrupting the immediate 10-foot area around your front door, just as you're about to step into to Matthew.
Zevril not even immediately registering that it's Maha drew Drugel, his sword, his great sword, and spun to the source of what the fuck just happened before immediately seeing that it's Maha just big board, yeah, literally just big boarding through my fucking door, and like a look of awe would come over his face, and he would drop to his knees and just go, God, fuck. 2 steps forward, 18 steps back. Every time I try to do something right, I fuck up. And now he knows magic.
You know I always knew magic, right?
Zevril's just gonna give you a very blank stare. Like he looks so defeated. Like you look in his eyes, and you, being Maha, can see the conflicted emotions, the literal war that's going behind his eyes with himself, and you can smell the heightened emotions that he is, like, his nervous system is a wreck, and it has been a wreck since the children were born, and it's just like you can smell my adrenal system just going insane. That was like half an inch from just checking out.
You know, I feel like I should be angry with
I feel like you should be angry with me too.
but
I mean, I would be. No, I wouldn't. Flops onto the floor.
come to a knowing of who you are. And what you are. And you, how do I word this? Your efforts aren't invisible. They can be seen. Failing a lot.
He snorts loudly.
But they're seen.
Uh-huh. I find it so interesting that you're the one checking on me right now.
Well, I didn't expect you to break down in front of me. I thought that'd be after I hit you.
Time means nothing to me. Literally. I've been displaced from time since I was 10 years old. So, some time here and there, couple months here and there, He pulls out a calculator and starts typing in some numbers. Maha, I'm 39,000 years old.
You smell like it.
I probably do. Time means nothing to me, but I know it probably means everything to everyone else. I can't assume that just because time means nothing to me, you don't care about it. That's heartless. I may be an asshole, but I'm not heartless. So I feel like I robbed you in some sense. And I don't like that feeling.
So, what you're telling me is that you're feeling guilt, you're feeling upset. All these things that come with time. You say time doesn't mean everything to you, but it seems like you're cherishing all the time that you spend with us. You might not realize it, but deep down, time has mattered to you in ways that it's in the back of your mind. But just
Virtuous for that.
think about it. Look at all you've done. The time that it took. You felt something during those moments. Yes, they were in much longer increments, but you have changed, actually, from the bandaged emo hobble gobble to what you are now.
For the record, he is still in bandages. He has not taken those off. He's just going to look at you and squint his eyes. He's been giving you mad side eye this entire time as you say he's changed, and he's just like, yeah, that's just because of for you guys and Vyrtuous and then you say that, and he just stops and looks at you, squinting through the bandages. Just goes, really?
You haven't changed at all.
In Maha's defense, I thought you were going for the bandages too.
No, he still wears them, but they mean something different to him now because of Ian Shay, because of the last conversation they had. But yeah, no, he's just gonna look at you guys. He's gonna look at you and go, yeah. Not having Matthew for a week, not being able to lose, give me a second, 4 years every night working on my necropolis, not being able to lose 4 years, I'm sorry, every night working on my summons and trying to better my business opened a door for sleep, which opened a door for, and he kind of like stops and looks up at Maha and scratches the back of his head. He goes, I don't know. Vyrtuous called it trying to, I don't know, something to do with open arms. I don't even remember anymore. It was catchy. He said something catchy. He said, I gotta try and be more open with the world, open arms, something. I don't remember. It's whatever. And he kind of just shrugs. Regardless, it's because of you guys. Considering life and time never mattered to me before I met you. Now, spending all this time with you guys, life is slowly starting to matter more. I don't find myself wanting to spend each and every single night amongst my summons. I have something to come back to. I have something to look forward to every time. Every morning, the sun rises, I come back to you guys. And it makes me happy. I know that I could spend literally, and he leans in when he says this, and I mean literally, 23,000 years in there tomorrow, and it would mean nothing to me.
That's
But
That's
knowing
not
you
good.
guys are here, he stops and looks at you. He goes, I know it's not, but knowing you guys are here, I wouldn't be able to do that anymore. Like before you guys, I could. The longest amount of time I've spent inside of Matthew at a single point is about 5,000 years. I don't think I could do that anymore. 5,000 years without seeing my friends is a lot. A couple hundred here and there is a different story, but 5,000? He kind of turns away, and being you have very sensitive hearing, you hear him mumble under his breath, I kind of like you guys a little too much for that. Did you just gag at me? I said something nice and you get all right, get out of my room. You broke my door. We had a moment and then you gagged at me. Just go. Go. And he starts trying to push Maha's furry body out of the door. Just go.
I grab him and I thunderstep to Virtuous.
Can I get a contested check, sir? Can I
Yeah, you give me a contested strength roll.
I'm rolling with my intelligence.
Oh, when you roll that, roll with -10.
And
Never mind. I'm not rolling with my intelligence. Because that just makes it plus 20, and I can't compete with him with a plus 20. A plus 30 maybe puts me in the 50s, but never mind. I'm just being uncomfortably ragdolled.
Yeah. You roll with disadvantage because of the babies. But the -10 is still there, but you have disadvantage because of the babies.
I want them.
I have got you.
Yeah.
So disadvantage.
Yes.
I'm not rolling. I'm not. Look, I fail.
I got a 40.
I can't beat a 40. Hold on, let's try. I can't beat a 40, but let's see here. If we're taking 10 away, that's a
You have
yeah,
to
that's a
nat 20, don't you?
Yeah, that's a even with a 16, that's a 26. Wait, what? Hold on. Why did that? Oh yeah, no, there's no way. Sorry, it's done. Yeah, I literally have to nat 20 and explode so I can get the second roll in there. Then, like I said, I'm not rolling.
Okay. So, in
I don't know why I fucking asked.
in a plume of black, blue, purple, and white dust, and a resounding boom.
And a resounding from Zevril.
Actually, how would this feel to someone else?
Where have you and where did you and Wondox go after Maha followed them?
We're going to the meeting room because I'm trying to get them together. The goddamn meeting going.
All right, so you guys headed to the war room. What conversation? Like, what were the two of you discussing on the way to?
So look here. If you're gonna work with it, I kind of say don't do stick shift because I feel like right now you're not ready for that. Keep it standard, so that way you don't have to worry about the clutch right now. Because the worst thing you want to do is like you're in the middle of like trying to shift and you're clutching up. So again, keep it standard. That way you don't have to worry about clutch. Because again, it's not really impressive in my opinion. I mean, it makes it's more like you're being a like, oh, look at me, I can work it. No, just fucking put it, you know.
Okay.
Like,
Zevril has like a little notepad. I mean, not Zevril. Vert has a little notepad, and it looks like he's taking notes, but he's drawing pictures of like new roads he's thinking about creating.
yeah. So again, just keep it on standard. Don't do fucking stick in your car. You'll make it fine. Oh God. Hey, also, I'm gonna send out a message to. I sent out a message to Mojo to like, hey, can you meet me? Can one of your people meet me in the room, the war room?
The message you would get would be like, "What do you mean, one of my people?"
I messaged back, one of your clones, since you can't, since you're busy doing things.
I message back. He's being racist.
I
Mm.
look at you and I'm saying, how?
Clonist, maybe.
Oh no, to you probably. Clonism? Yeah, probably. I'm not gonna lie about that. I don't do that. I look at him like, how? How am I being racist?
Vert shrugged. Okay. Speciesist? Bloodist? DNAist? Deist.
Yeah, two's in the kitchen still, so
You just named them two? They don't have names?
See, he doesn't even care about his own people like that. So why should I care?
I guess.
Crazy.
By the fact he doesn't name them. It's just 1, 2, and prime. Don't worry about it.
no, 3 is looking for his arm.
Looking for it.
Why?
He's
He's
trying to repair it.
he's taking the brunt of the shit talking that Prime did.
Okay, never mind. You're right. I remember why. Okay. Because his arm got tore off by his aunt. Got it.
Yeah. He's taking
yeah.
he's like he's turned that 3.
You gotta find it first.
He's trying to take. He's like, I'm here for the good old beating that I'm about to take.
Fair enough. So when Vyrtuous and Wondox arrive in the war room, the two of you are met by Duo, Mojo's clone,
Oh, okay.
and Wondox, go ahead and open with whatever it is that you were trying to discuss at this moment.
Okay, gang. I have found myself in a predicament, which is also another situation. So you remember when we fought the Envoy? And we were all like trying to kill him, and he was a spirit and whatnot, all that good shenanigans. So when that happened, I grabbed one of those souls, and one of those souls, unfortunately, is a corrupted soul meant for the Harbinger. Now, I've been trying my best to purify this soul, but it doesn't stick. So I gotta find where the original body is. So I sent some guys on a mission to find the place, and I found out that the Harbinger himself has a zeitgeist, a pyramid, a tomb, one of those things. Not that far from here, we has a bunch of souls that were collected by the Envoy that are being offered up to him. So I would like to propose a mission of going there and freeing those souls, thus weakening the Harbinger's influence in this area. If that's something I would like to bring to the table.
Virtuous,
Um,
not Virtuous, Maha and Zevril poof into the room in a swirl of black and purple, blue and white dust.
Cool. I'm just gonna send the information of what I just said to them, so that way I don't just make the speech again.
It does not enter Maha's head.
Listen, what, you straight up?
Well, so your message is no longer working, you Maha?
No, I just wasn't paying attention.
Cool. Hey, I have a proposed for a mission to go to a Zeitgeist or a tomb that souls are being sent up to the Harbinger. We go there, we bust it up, we weaken the Harbinger. That's what I like to propose to everybody before we go to Vampire Land.
Some guilt-free bad guy fighting? I
Yes.
think I get down behind that.
Okay.
I'm done for some opponents.
Prince, you good with that? Number 2?
We have got to get him a better name.
That's up to you.
Duo shattered from the blast. Duo exploded.
Oh. What type of thing is duo?
Yeah, no. Like like he would shatter.
Oh shit.
Can we just like mending that?
Did you break him? Ah.
Is he okay, so what do I quick with him? Duo.
No, like he would shatter, and like you be like, as everyone's like, "Oh fuck, you broke him!" Like I would just appear from behind him and be like, "The fuck are y'all doing?"
We're planning a mission.
Oh, I got that part, but like, what's with the dynamic entries?
Are you going to use like pieces? Because those are kind of. He's like kneeling down by the destroyed pieces of Devin.
I look at Mom like, "Are you doing what with the kids on your back, dog? Are they supposed to be trying to go?"
It should be pretty soothing for them, actually.
You just excited them.
Nah, they're fine.
I would like a perception check to see if because I don't believe a fucking word he said.
No, so in that case,
26. Are they fine?
26.
They're war children. Fuck, I love that shit.
That's you. That's you. Oh.
They are 14 hours old at this point. So give me a luck roll. Call high or low.
I'm obviously gonna call high this time.
Alright, so I need a 17 or better, sir.
I got a 15.
Okay. So they're not quite fine, but they're not freaking out. Right? Like they were on the verge of falling asleep, and now they got a little bit more fight left in them.
Get. That's what you get. Why would you do that shit with children and not just simply teleport like a normal person?
I was simply.
No, you thunderstep. That's a whole different spell than teleport.
I mean, there's this sort of distortion in space when he uses it. It's complicated. It's complicated. Okay. We're still working.
Cool. Hey, bringing it back. Hey, I know your new dad. Don't do that with the kids, okay? Well, you do you. They're not my kid. Anyway, mission. God. So, what was the name of the place again, real quick?
Tomorrow's Grave?
Yeah. So, Tomorrow's Grave is the name of the place. Does anyone else know about the place?
Yeah, that's what
I know what's happening in tomorrow.
What do you know?
Nothing.
Oh, that's where you killed me, wasn't it?
Huh?
That's where you killed us. That's where my wife's domain is Tomorrow's Grave.
No. Okay, so near it is the Harbinger Grave.
Yes, it's the pyramid.
Yes, so that's where we need to go.
Uh-huh.
So we're not going into tomorrow's grave. We're going near it, but not to it.
No,
What is
the
the
pyramid is in the grave.
yeah?
It's just
Damn it.
not at
Okay.
the mausoleum, which is the seat of
Okay.
the
Which is why I don't think I can go with you.
No, you can go to the pyramid. It's just you can't go to like if you were to set foot in the mausoleum.
That'd be
Well,
a problem.
actually, you're fine now.
You're fine. I'm not.
Oh right, yeah, it's him. It's him that can't go.
I can't go with you to see your wife. So am I allowed to even step in tomorrow's grave? That's what I gotta ask. Above board.
Yeah, you're allowed to step into tomorrow's grave. The issue is um, the issue with going to tomorrow's grave at this moment in time is that the pyramid itself seems to deter people from getting close to it, but not in a indirect way. I'm sorry. It
The bad feeling.
Yeah, yes. The scouts that you sent, they were able to lay eyes on it, but they weren't able to get closer than about a mile and a half out.
And so yeah, my people can't get to it. Something's like literally getting them away from it. So I don't know if we have any better fair chance of it. Hopefully we do because of aspect. I would
I
ask.
mean, wouldn't if this is the thing with the dead? He kind of looked at Zevril. Wouldn't you just be able to like go in there and be like, "I am the dead lord. Let me in," and they'll just have to let you in?
Above game, I would like to say I offered that several times. It was told no. In game, everyone would go, I mean, yeah, basically. That is
So
how I operate. Yeah.
Yeah. not at all.
He's kind of shrug.
I'm gonna say there's gonna be a high chance they're not gonna be allowed to. Because again, this is the Harbingers. It is one of his hotspots. And
Ooh,
it was the Envoy's burial site when he buried souls there. So there might be something restricting people from going there.
so there could be like another Lord of the Dead in there, but on the enemy team.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
So yeah, kill
we've
it.
gotten pretty used to the dead, haven't we? We shouldn't be that lost.
I've seen your sense of direction. So yeah, we'll probably get lost, but won't be creepy at least.
Okay, so show of hands who are okay with going on this mission. That we are okay with.
Oh, bro, raise his hand.
Okay. That's 2. Looks at Prin.
I literally have nothing better to do. I've learned all the recipes on the ship. I've learned some from the town. I'm actively training the guild to fight, and still helping with Ripper. Yeah. No, I can spare some time.
Okay. 3.
I mean, something to do after 13 long years it's pretty up there. Gonna raise my
Zevril
hand.
visibly flinches and
Wait, 13
raises his
years?
hand.
13?
13 years, that was something that's Virtuous
Zevril
planted
flinches
on the
again.
table.
Man.
Thinking about that. Do you know what I can do in 13 years? I didn't until I did it. Oh
Okay.
man, he leaned back in his chair.
You're older than 13 years?
The stories I can tell. That was like half my life.
Wait, how old are you? Wait, Vyrtuous, you're like 21 if I'm correct.
He sat back up. Yes, I'm an adult, but I just got here. And now I'm like an
Adult
elder.
you-
Yeah, I'm older.
you
Yeah,
I'm
look
older
so
than Wondox, man. Look how, oh god.
I mean, you
Yeah,
still
there's
look.
a lot.
I'm gonna take it as that.
I've done a lot as well.
Okay, Zevril, are you okay with coming along with this one?
I mean, you made it seem like I was the main person that you wanted.
I need a whole team.
You sure?
Yes,
Are you sure?
yes, I need the whole team for this.
I mean, is he not our team leader anyway?
Who?
You.
Me?
Yes.
That's what we voted.
I mean, you've acted like it.
Yeah, you're pretty much like our handler, and you're the most responsible one here besides Mojo.
He looks confused for a second. Like, when the fuck did this happen?
Zevril pouts and he goes, "According to Avril, it's actually me."
You know,
No one asked
No
you.
way. And he goes,
Yeah,
"But
yeah,
no."
that's
He literally goes, "But no one cares." And then Maha says that, and he goes, "Exactly my point."
Everyone started
Thank
laughing.
you. You see how easy it was for me to check on you when I got back?
Okay.
You waited 5 hours. Shame on
So,
you.
But he points. He literally goes, "This man was literally dragging me along and had me doing shit for interviews and shit like that." And then your wife literally said, "All right," or your baby mama said, "Speaking of which, it's been 13 years. You gonna propose to her now?" And then she was just
Oh,
like,
yeah,
"All
I
right,
have
it's
this.
time. Bring him back."
wow.
Oh yeah, and I show off the primordial ring. That is very brightly shining with 12 different colors.
where'd you get that from?
You have
I
no
made
idea
it.
how hard he worked.
Wait, what?
It's amazing. Where do you think all this magic came from?
That's crazy.
Zerval just stops and blinks. Yeah, well, she said to bring you back, and then that's when I remembered that it hasn't been 5 minutes, but 5 hours, and those interviews took a little longer than expected, and that wasn't intended. Look, me and Time don't have the greatest relationship. I just told you I had gotten back from spending several hundred years there, and then came back and lost track of 5 minutes. I'm sorry, man. Are you gonna keep beating me up about this? Is this going to be what makes you happy?
Jesus Christ.
Well,
I mean,
there is something
you-
that I personally want to try. But I have kids with me currently.
He flinches again. Why
Okay.
does that sound terrifying?
I mean, we knew you for what, 3 weeks, and then we were in prison for 13 years. So, you know,
Honestly, you're probably lucky to still be standing.
kind of a friend, kind of a prison warden. More of a prison warden than a friend at this point, but
Ruthless Overlord is the better question.
You know, maybe it would be better
Little
for
bit
you
of room.
guys to go without me. Because he
He's got a
kind of just like
smile.
slowly
No,
starts to back out of the room.
no. You don't get to go anywhere. You're
Hey,
coming
You
with
gotta,
us.
This is a
you gotta
team
make up for
thing.
lost time.
13
Yeah.
years, man. You got a lot to make up. Yeah, this is gonna be
Yeah.
great.
You don't get to leave my side, sir.
Okay. Again, warp it back up, rack it back up. What
Oh,
I-
hey, let
you're
me
the leader.
put up the kids and come back.
Look here. Okay. Everyone just get stuff planned. Grab what
No
we
three
need.
is dismissed.
Grab what we need. Plan it out. I'll talk with the new recruits and tell them to watch over the ship while we're gone.
See, even boss is the new recruits. He's totally a team leader. But you should do a captain hat.
No.
Creating different hats.
No,
and
I'm
doing his dance
not.
like him.
Sir, stop that.
Hmm.
I did build.
Fedora.
Hey, try that one, but make it like
Okay, guys.
28 different colors because he has
Bring it back.
all
Bring
those
it-
souls.
Right?
See, like this
Good
one.
job, bro. Good job, bro.
Like that.
And you're gonna see Maha like color spray over the hat.
They're just workshopping different captains' hats for one time.
If you're gonna put colors on it, please just put the blue, green, and purple on it. No other colors.
See,
No.
he's sliding into the role.
See, there it is.
I'm allowing the nonsense. Okay,
You're
anyway,
gonna...
so
Captain, my captain.
captain nonsense aside, hey, get what you need. I don't know what's down there. All I know is that more than likely restriction left some stuff behind, probably some booby traps. So we're gonna probably be
will die.
Oh God, he's talking. He's talking again. Shut up.
Oh.
Shut up. No, not you. It's him.
Yeah,
Mind if I see it really
face
quickly?
popped out of Wondox's neck and shouted that at all of you.
Ew.
Hey,
Yeah.
mind if I see that really quickly? I know you've had a couple problems.
Maha, I would be kind enough to allow that, but you first got to tell me what you're gonna do.
He's gonna help you get it in line. Trust me.
No. I want him to tell me that.
You'll see.
No.
And I'm
No.
just trust me.
Use
Do
the
you
word.
not trust
Use
us,
the word.
Captain?
You're a grown man now.
Yeah, you should trust us.
You trust
Yeah.
us.
Let this be my first thing.
Again, word. You can use your mouth. So
It
say
won't just no. It will be very, very obedient.
man, I want to believe that. And then I look at Mojo. I look at him. Can he read his mind real quick? And tell him to speak his word.
That is crazy because them swarms had 13
Yes, I
years of
did.
Esther in that
I'm
man's
still
body.
with that.
This man has an entire army of swarms. I'm just like, what? Like, I'm pretty sure they're already doing the haka dance inside. They're getting ready.
Damn
I
it.
pass my kids to
Yeah.
my brother.
Okay.
I'm gonna grow multiple arms to hold them all. God damn it.
Real charms. Got it.
Where's the tumor that
My
has stuck his
neck?
face out?
My neck?
Okay. So I would and you'd see him pop war song. But it's not the usual war song. It's black. And it has to make a DC 52
Just
check.
go ahead.
Oh, and
Just go ahead and do
Zevril.
it. Let's go ahead and do it. It's not passing that. I can tell you that off rip.
Zevril also has to make a check.
What the fuck?
If he's still here. DC 52.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Oh, and both of you have to roll with -10, obviously.
Who, me?
Just in case.
The -10 comes after the fail.
Got you.
Okay, so wisdom, right? Is it a save?
Yeah.
Wisdom save. Got it. Do I have advantage?
No.
Oh no, it's just the little low dude and Zevril.
Oh, that thing? It has nothing to do with me. So I was roll that one for it.
Oh.
Because dear God, I have advantage that I might get, but it's not me. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. He's rolling. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. The plus.
And a make that.
Yeah, he rolled a 16, so he's a loser.
Oh, poor guy.
Sir,
Poor guy.
all the things that could have had a chance. My ass could have got a chance. Because it's 56, right?
52.
52.
Oh, I could have made it if I had rolled that if I had advantage. And then I could just say add that up and then boom. I got it.
So, I'm guessing this is the Song of Terror.
Oh. Yep. Halloween.
Hallows Eve, Song of Terror.
Hey. Easins, yo. Watch out.
It's Hallow's Eve, Song of Terror. Um, uh, every fiber of your being wants to move away from Maha as quickly as you possibly can. However, your brain is not considering your shadow realm or wisdom or Matthew to be a safe place to run. The
Oh, he found a way to get through my my immunity. He's been trying to do that for 24 sessions. So
the uh, the soul that has been screaming about the harbinger uh, says it walks into a corner and grabs at something grabs something the from its bag, turns around, holding something similar to a mask in its hand, and it offers that mask to you.
To me.
Yes. Um,
No.
if
I don't like him.
if anything can get you close, is this
To what?
your doom?
What's the mask look like?
It is a pale white mask with eye slits, contoured with lips, as well as uh, 8 horns lining the brim. 6 coming out of the top and 2 coming out of the chin.
I look at it, I look back at him, and I say, if this shit possesses me, I am whooping your ass in this soul space. You understand me?
When you are doomed, it will not matter.
Okay, so you're giving me a mask to go see your boss, right?
If that is what you wish to believe.
Why the fuck are they always so god? So I hate this fucking
He
cult.
seems rather
It's straight
docile. Isn't that something?
I'll take the fucking mask.
And so the rest of you see this mask appear in Wondox's hand as he grabs it from the altar that's been screaming about the Harbinger for the last 4 days.
Yeah, he didn't shut up. He just gave me this. Zevril, do you have a scanning device on this ship?
did Maha ever put me down?
I mean, he took his hand off you. That counts.
Well, no, it's I
And
had my
he
hand
and you said he
on.
did find a way around my immunity.
Yeah, it's it's a fear effect. Rather, it's a terror effect. Actually, it's not fear.
So yes, he finally, after 24 sessions, he finally found a way out around my fucking. That's fine, whatever. Maha, are you holding me or not?
Oh no, you're just within the war song range.
I'm gone. If he's not touching me, I'm not there.
You ready? Ready as fast
Yeah.
as you
Oh, you
I-
can't leave that
the
space, sir.
moment-
You can come in, but you cannot leave.
I can't leave the
You
space.
You
can't leave
can't
the
leave the
aura of the
space.
war song. Like so, yes, you are able to run away from him. Uh, However, you are stuck within what is it?
Oh, that shit is small. I did not put it at max. It is probably like just maybe 30 feet.
So you gave this man enough distance to move, like to take a move action away from you, and he's just stuck.
Yeah, I mean,
At the edge of the
So I
aura,
can't cast magic or anything like that either.
you can cast magic. It just
So
it
what's to stop me
your
from teleporting away?
your body feels like your traditional means of movement would not help you escape this feeling. And that's the thing that's in large part keeping you close to him. But at the same time, you don't want to be as close. You don't want to be as close as you are, but you feel like you're not able to get further away.
Hmm.
So, as uncomfortable as it may seem, or as uncomfortable as it is just this for about a minute.
Do I notice Maha doing this stuff still to Zevril?
Do I know it was Maha that did it to me?
Give me an insight check.
Both of us?
yeah, because I was paying full attention to the little
Yeah,
little
both
tumor.
Wondox and Zevril, please give me an insight check.
19. Oh, let's have advantage. Oh, that's that.
Okay.
To 25.
With a 25, yeah, with a 25, you do feel something emanating from Maha.
Why? Wait, no pause. I know because he fucking told me directly.
No. So Wandox,
Okay.
did he tell you that he
No,
was? No,
doing this.
I didn't tell him
yeah,
what I
he
was
said
popping.
right.
I
He
just said
was,
I can handle it.
yeah, he said he could handle it. And around the same time that this mask pops into your hand, you do notice that Zevril has distanced himself from Maha and is just kind of standing arbitrarily, like in the middle of the war, or not the middle of the war room,
He'd be on the far
towards
wall, right?
yeah, towards one of the far walls. But he's not at the wall itself. He's just kind of standing in the ambient space between his command chair, the uh, crafting desk at the back of the war room, and the elevator that leaves the war room.
Okay. Maha, turn whatever you got going on off.
Hmm?
Turn it off.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Trying to be calm and patient right now with you having your little fun with Zev, but turn it off.
Fine.
Thank you.
Zevril's immediately gone. No questions asked, he's gone.
And now I don't have no one to study the mask. Did you
Oh.
have fun?
Me and Vyrtuous can do that.
Vyrtuous, I will trust you to study the mask. Maha, go be a father.
So, Virtuals, do you take the mask?
No, I don't give it to him direct. I ask him to come and look at it.
Okay.
I no, I don't hand it off. This shit. I don't trust him like that.
Understood. Uh,
Is he back? Gone?
I'm presuming he's still stepped away.
Oh,
Okay.
he said 10-minute journey, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. But
Yeah,
again, I
that
don't
was
10 minutes yet.
It's just been 13.
yeah. So,
Okay.
um,
Shit, I'll fuck it. I'll cast
Yeah.
identify on the damn thing.
So
I can.
with a with identify,
Hmm?
the mask is magical.
Oh.
It has. Actually, give me an Arcana check so I can to discern.
Can I have advantage because of
Yes.
okay. 19. God, trash. Look at it.
Um.
I'm gonna give the guidance man guidance.
You're right. Why did I fucking cast guidance on myself? Fuck me.
I'm gonna give him guidance.
All right.
Is it give regular
Yeah.
dot? Yeah. Was that
And
D4 if I'm correctly?
I believe so. Yes.
All right. 22.
22.
Just
With
so you
a
can feel that love.
22, there appears to be a perception charm on the mask, as well as 3 other marks that you can't quite discern or identify.
It's always something stupid and complex. We gotta navigate a cave. All right. All right. So whatever you did, Maha, it made him give me this map to go into our little foray down there. Of the two.
I mean, I can interrogate him to get more information.
No. Again, I'd rather you not because that means either one, I gotta bring him out, and I don't want him taking control.
I can go in.
Maha, I appreciate this. You know what? Maha, come on in.
Sweet.
I open up the door from the coming to the mindscape.
All right.
Don't get trapped in here.
So, do you go in?
Sure. I was gonna ask, is
Yeah, go
he
ahead.
here? Has he returned? I would say, brother, would you like to come along?
No.
Absolutely. Another freaky mind space.
Dear fucking God.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
So,
he's gonna put his arms up with all the kids.
what, no, put the kids back. Go
No,
take
yeah, I mean,
away.
shouldn't he put them? You know,
Yeah, he should. I told him to be a dad,
Oh.
but he's still trying to do silly things.
Oh, that's
So,
totally a good
let me
point.
stop. Let's retract quick. Maha, go take care of your damn kids and go put them in bed.
he's right, bro.
Sleep.
No,
Put the
you
picnic
do
to
that,
bed.
Dad.
Put the picnic to bed. Take them to the room with them.
Yeah, Dad.
Oh,
Virtuous. Please
Virtual.
give me a Arcana check, sir. With advantage.
Virtuous, come look at his mask.
by the way.
Do not touch
To
it.
my room.
No, I do not give him the mask. I look at it. Do not touch it.
Would squint at it. I was here for something of the description and where it came from, but he'd be like squinting real close at it.
It came at my head. It came out of my head. It's the best I could tell you. It has magical stuff on it. I can pick up on one of them. Since you're more of a magical guy than I am, I'm seeing if you can see the rest of it.
Gotcha. A quick series of nods. He'd sit cross-legged in the air, kind of floating, and hold both his hands over the mass, looking at it real close, but trying to divine what it is or see what he can discover about it.
Okay. Your I need an Arcana check from you with advantage.
All right.
Guidance. I cast it on him.
Plus a D10.
Roll that D10
Hey,
on top of your Arcana.
a 58. I didn't even include the war song.
Okay. So, with a 58, my gosh. Okay.
Give me the lore. Give the lore keeper his lore.
Where's demanded?
All right. So with the results of your check, the first charm is a perception charm that allows for the wearer to identify the path of least resistance on approaching the pyramid.
Okay.
Charm number 2 is a whispering gnat that will try to distract the wearer from approaching the structure. Mark number 3 is potential for madness that can cause the wearer to act against their own best interests and potentially even attack their allies. And mark number 4 is an accelerated aging curse.
Oh.
Ooh. So you're not putting it on.
Vert would squint. Wondox, this thing is gross.
How gross we talking?
Like, really gross. Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, it's like an 8. Like, there's that little bit of 2. Like, there's some good stuff in here.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit. But for the most part, no, this is not good. No one should be wearing this unless...
Tell me what it is.
Okay, so... Door number 1, you have 1 finger. You can actually find the path of least resistance in the pyramid with this thing. So that's good. That's good. It would give you a reason to wear it. But then there's this other charm. It's like this sort of how do we call it? Like a whispering gnat. It tries to distract the wearer from approaching the structure in the first place. So it's kind of counterproductive to the first charm. But then if that wasn't bad enough, it can kind of okay. So wearing it too long could maybe kind of cause you to lose your mind just a little bit, or kind of a lot actually. Like you might try to kill us again, glare at him, or just go the wrong direction, or leap into a lake, or I don't know, throw all your clothes off and run into a crowd. It just makes you nuts.
Okay. Is it
And then, well, yeah, as if that wasn't bad enough, whoever designed this thing decided like they wanted to just add that little cherry on top, that final kablamo, and it accelerates your aging. And I don't even know how fast. It could just like wither you into an old man, or maybe make all your internal organs all old, or make you bald or something. I don't know.
Fuck. Okay. Game plan, everybody. If I put this damn thing on, I am casting haste on everybody, and we are fucking moving.
I mean, maybe if I have a little bit of time, I could disable some of these curses.
Do what you can. But otherwise, right now, we're going to have to race. Now, granted, I could probably get our asses through shit real fast because of what I am. But, like I said, do what you can to try to see if you can get rid of some of the stuff.
And worst case scenario, I hate to say this, a Mojo clone might be able to wear the mask and zoom us in there.
Mojo, is your clones all connected to your brain?
As a collective union, we do not feel that this is a great idea.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, don't give it to him. So we're not giving it to him because they're all collect dots. That means they're all connected to one unit, which is one gets messed up, they all get messed up. Think what happened to Phaso when we went down
Am I
there.
still there?
No,
Okay.
you
He
went to
went
put your
your
babies to sleep.
room to go pee.
You put your babies
I
to
forgot
sleep.
just that quick. I literally have been glitching, dog.
Oh, okay. Well, worst case
So I'm
scenario,
dealing with my own
maybe
babies.
Wear it. I can wear it.
no, no.
No. Again, not me. I just put it back on the guy, and he wears it.
Okay. Maybe Aster could wear it.
No,
Mm.
that's
I don't think Aster can go crazy, and he doesn't age, and it's
Oh,
very
no.
hard to distract him.
Are you connected mentally with Aster?
Yeah, but he's also his own person.
No. Y'all can deal with me. I don't want to deal with Aster. Nor do I want to deal with Mojo if shit goes south.
Fine. I'll go fix the mask.
Stay here. I'll put it down. I create a floating disc and I put the mask on the floating disc and I pass it on.
Very smart.
And we
Very
do not
smart.
touch it.
Very smart.
Yeah, let's just work around the floating disc, buddy.
And we immediately get to work.
All right. Zevril, I know the video. I speak to the dog. Dog?
His name is Indy.
Indy. Can you hear me? And I touch a button on the war table.
That's the Wondox. How may I be of assistance?
As Zevril, is he okay with going now? Or does he need time?
Zevril slowly rises out of your shadow. And
Or you can just pop up weird and stuff like that.
for the record, about how long was this conversation?
This conversation was about 5-10 minutes.
No. Was it 5 minutes? Was it 10 minutes?
It was
Because
10
those are
minutes.
two different things.
I'm good with 5. 5 sounds right.
It was 5 minutes? Okay,
Yeah,
so it
5
was
minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes.
okay.
and
So I had a couple months. I had a couple months to myself. He looks much calmer and composed. Like he looks like he's back to normal Zevril. And he kind of when the DM Soul if I could have made something in that amount of time. But yeah, he looks much calmer and collected about himself.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, oh, is it that time already?
I mean, if you're good.
He just kind of shrugs. Whatever you say, Captain. And he kind of gives you like one of those half smiles.
Why is everyone doing this? Okay. Zevril, take us in slow. Don't speed rush it. I need to give some time for Vyrtuous to try to break some of that stuff off the mask.
And if you're reading that will become apparent to you in about 10 to 15 minutes. Vyrtuous?
I don't think he saw that.
Virtuous, check your DMs.
Um, so the so the plan is to head towards to head into tomorrow's grave and try to approach the pyramid. Yes.
I would say keep a mile away because I do not want, since everyone else could not get near it, I don't want to risk, the people on board getting whacked out or freaked out because of it. So I believe it's a mile, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I can't fly us to tomorrow's grave. Tomorrow's grave, if I remember correctly, is somewhat underground.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not a place I can fly us to. We have to drive there again. Remember that we had to take a whole trip. Well,
Hey,
granted,
Soul.
if you want, I can
Yes.
teleport us there, but
I was gonna say, like, I have spores there. Like, could we just bing bop boom bop bam and just be there?
Virtuous has something to relay to you all from his analysis that may change your decision.
yeah. So I'll just look at Wondox and say, let's just wait for Virtuous to finish because it seems like almost all of us have a way to get there immediately if we need to.
He seems exceedingly perplexed.
So about that,
Mm-hmm.
Zevril, you mind if I? This is gonna take a. It's gonna take a little bit of time to get my drift. Like a lot of time, actually. So, can you set a stopwatch?
Doesn't
don't
he
know.
like have a no? He has like a whole vision. He see you down there.
He just
You yell at him.
Yeah, I can.
Oh,
I
okay.
can. Yes, if I'm paying attention, I can see and hear you. You just have to talk to Watham.
Alright,
Like above
alright.
game, you just have to talk to Watham, and he'll talk to me. I can see and hear everything if I'm paying attention. I just wasn't, so that's the only reason why I didn't forget. But he'll look at you and go, "How much? How much time?"
I'm gonna need like. Alright, well, to be safe, let's say 3 months.
You wait 3 months in this time
No,
or
no,
3 months
no.
in
3 months
my
down there.
time?
Yeah.
Okay. Zevril would look up and he would say, I mean, we can either do this in 30 minutes, or you see he bites his lip, or we can do this in 10 minutes. Or, I mean, he said, okay. Yeah, if we do 30 minutes is 3 months above game. 30 minutes is 3 months. And then if you go into Matthew, but if you go into a Watham, 10 minutes is 5 months. I don't have the exact math for less than that because math gets a little weird with the smaller decimals.
You said 10 minutes, 5 months?
Yeah, 10 minutes is 5 months.
That works.
Okay, then yeah. Then he'll be like, all right, well, then we'll get you in 10 minutes.
Alright.
Boss, I don't know if I can handle that being inside me.
What do I need to? I'm like before I put him in there. Then I'll be like, what do I need to do to? Is there anything I can do to help you?
I don't know. I'm getting a real bad feeling, boss.
Okay, all right.
Oh, shit. Oh no, yeah, don't put him in there.
Nope. It looks like if that's the case, um, this hey, he's gonna you know what? This is the easiest way to do that. He'll walk over to Virtuous, put a hand on Virtuous, and go, give us a second. We'll have this done in literally a second. Put a hand on Virtuous and cast stop time. So every like planar stop time, everything stops. And go, hurry up. I can't do this forever.
Counters, man. No.
What a bitch! What a bitch!
Counters, man.
When I say I would punch you with the force of 1,000 black suns, of 1,000 collapsing
I'm petty as
suns, I would punch you with the force of 1,000 collapsing
anyway,
suns.
motherfucker, you're being a dad.
It's the gusto he shouted it with, though, like the glee in his voice. This is the thing I can do now.
No, I'm chilling with my children. I'm
to
counting
my
counter spell
class.
on the time around me.
Oh, you say something?
Virtuous
Right.
and Zevril will hear.
Are you trying to tinker with my mask in my time? How rude of you. So very, very rude.
You can hear that too for once. I'm not crazy, right? Keep
I
talking,
don't.
Soul.
I
think
Do you hear that? You hear that, right?
Several. We should leave this place right now.
firstly, you take a deal with me, and then you throw my deal
Unstopping
back in my
time. The moment he
face.
says that, he wouldn't even question. He's the moment nope. Unstopping time.
Did you get
Smart.
I'm staring at we're staring at several wide-eyed drought.
He's just gonna look at Wondox and go, no.
You're
Did the voice stop?
Yes, it did.
in contact with him?
Wait, what?
But as you're restoring time to normal, you do hear.
Smart boy. You wouldn't want to stay in my place for too long, now would you?
Do I hear that?
You would hear the now would you, as the two of them let you know that what they tried was no go.
Hello?
Just immediately, I'm just looking at Wondox.
Okay. And he would like take the disc or technically pull the disc away and just kind of try to teleport somewhere else with it. I'll figure it out myself.
Hold on, stop. Who was that?
Actually, just above game. Wondox, you have a spell specifically for this.
Go ahead.
You have remember it was the spell where you get to declare your own holy domain pocket dimension, basically.
That doesn't have a time on it. That soul doesn't have
Exactly. It doesn't have. I mean, all pocket dimensions have time dilation, so I would assume. I mean, hey, a pocket dimension would probably follow Matthew. Matthew might be standard time. Like, hey, if 6 seconds is 8 hours, that might be standard. Latham is just special, so let
Okay,
me shut up and let the man speak.
let me ask the soul. So
I pled my case.
So what is my time? What does my domain look like?
You're
The throne.
the throne. Okay, so the throne, it has a minor dilation, so I would say that it's probably about half as effective as Matthew. So 4 hours in the throne is a single round in real time.
Okay. So 4 hours is 6 seconds. God, how long would I need? It would have been
Several days. No, a day.
a day.
Matt,
10
at
hours.
least 12 hours.
That
Like I'm not wrong, right? So I'm like, it's like 18 hours, I think.
Yeah.
okay.
If it's 4 times, it's somewhere between 18 and 24. If it's 4 times as effective,
So
or 4 times as if it's half as effective. Sorry, and 4 hours is. Let me shut up. You know what I mean.
okay. So I'll ask. Can I send them on one of my vehicles? And then when me and Virtuous are done, I can teleport to my vehicle, correct?
You're saying you want
If
to get into one of your vehicles and then
time dilate.
into the throne?
Mm-hmm. And by the time he's done, like the vehicle should be there. It shouldn't take him no more than 18 hours to get there if they're driving in like the frizz.
Into the grave. Okay, so get
Yeah.
get in a vehicle, get in the frizz, and start driving to
The grave. While they're in the
while
vehicle,
they're in the vehicle, while
me and,
they're, and then you pop the
me and
throne.
Virtuous teleport. Well, time dilate into the throne.
You can definitely try. Uh, I will require a I will require luck rolls every hour, however, um, to ensure that you're not drawing too much attention.
To him.
Right.
Okay. What would be the number? Let me just ask that. Or you just
The number that you need to avoid detection.
above it would be a higher or low.
Well, it's up to you, but I'd say there's a 20% chance. We'll say it's a 30% chance that you won't be found. Um,
Oh god. And then he'll probably come in there. Okay.
yeah, because the
The harbinger is that motherfucker.
yeah the what your experiences have taught you to this point is that the harbinger has the hardest time affecting primary time.
Mm-hmm.
So any degree of dilation is going to draw his attention,
Mm.
and this mask is something connected directly to him.
Then let me ask a separate question. Can he send stuff into the time dilation?
Can can you send things into the
No, no, no.
dilation, or can Harbinger send
Can the
stuff into the dilation?
harbinger send stuff into my time dilation?
You have no idea.
Ooh, that's the fun bit about it, isn't it?
Yeah,
Ah,
because for the record, they were only in planar time stop for a round before they came back.
mm-hmm. So he'll find us there more than likely. There's a good chance he'll find us. There's a good chance he doesn't. And then we'll probably have to dip out if he starts looking too hard. And it takes 3 months and we all that time. Lordy. We gotta get stuff going. Let me ask this though, secondly. The tomb. Were my guys able to tell me how big the thing was?
Yes,
Okay. How big was it?
from about a mile away, it looked to be Well, I'll put it like this: you guys could see the pyramid from the bridge when you were
Oh,
down there.
oh, okay. So it's fucking huge.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's from a mile and a half away. It appeared to take up their entire field of vision. They just couldn't figure out how to get any closer to it than they had already gotten.
okay. I'm gonna make a call here, and I'm gonna tell Virtuous. I'm like, Virtuous, stop. What?
He is hyper focused.
What will you do?
Like you see Vert, you see energy projections of Vert out of his body, like also casting on it. You see like distortions of him as he's focusing on it. He is completely committed to this.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm looking at it, and
Mhm.
I'm say,
Yeah.
I, can
Uh,
you get rid of one?
so you've so Virtuos, while you're as a result of you using uh, these advanced techniques to try and uh, remove or break down this curse mark, you've you've uncovered a third of the sequence, and it is plain as day to you how to undo a third of the one mark that you've been working on just so far. Um, but the rest of the sequence appears to be changing almost as rapidly as you are trying to decipher it. You managed to log about a quarter of the cipher, and even the cipher that you've logged is changing slowly. But
Vert has this.
the parts that you've yeah, but the parts that you have the part that you have decoded is static. It's not changing any longer. Every time you uncover a
Mm,
letter, it's locked, but the rest of the sequence keeps changing.
Vert has this bright smile on his face. His eyes are like radiating glowing gold. His tattoos are glowing. It's like a game. Trust me, Wondox, I can do this. I just need a little bit more time, but I can definitely do this. They won't
Virtuous,
beat me.
trust you, but I need you only get rid of one thing.
Which one?
The
He
mad.
doesn't look up, but one of the images of him does.
Get rid of the madness.
Yep, read my mind. Or maybe I read yours. It gets weird sometimes. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Try that. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna drive, and we're gonna give him some time to do this. So we're gonna have to drive. Okay, Zev.
What, to drive the dog?
No, we're gonna drive in the Frizz. We're gonna take the Frizz there.
Um,
Okay, what do you need me to do? I'm confused. I'm sorry.
Just letting you know what we're doing.
Oh, then yeah, okay.
Okay, so
uh,
yeah, everybody.
you had Mojo. Is there something that you wanted to say in this moment in time, sir, or suggest? Do you have any input to put forward?
I mean, I do have spores there. I can kind of get us there.
Yeah, but we need to give Virtual some time. At least get rid of one of those things because we
So
don't have to get rid of
I
everything.
have a theory about this. So if you guys time stop and I go with you,
Mm-hmm.
I can. It may not be long, but I might be able to fight him out of that space for a bit.
How?
It's like I'm the master of space. He's looking for spaces where time is dilated. I'm just gonna keep it moving.
again, let's hop into Frizz. Let's do MySpace, since MySpace is not connected to other beings. It's just a throne. And we'll go from there, okay? And we'll try that out, try to get virtual out. Since Prince Mojo here believes he can move us spatially. Does that sound fair?
Worth a shot. I mean, we have to know what we can and can't do against this man in the first place.
Yeah, sure do. And I am worried every bit with it. But first things first, let's at least get to the Frizz. If we need to teleport, we guess I'll teleport there later. If you get done with it fast enough. But for right now, let's just get to the Frizz. God, that's right. Someone go get Maha. Mojo, can you go get Maha?
It's just. It depends where he's at, because if
He's with the kids.
okay, I know he's with the kids, but is my aunt with the kids?
Sure.
She's
Yep.
asleep.
See, he hears us. Cool. Let's run. Like you know what it is. It's time to go. Do you need help putting the kids in their different beds, or do you got it? Like,
A
Can you
little
make
bit more time. You should
okay,
be winding
yeah,
down.
yeah. By the time you get the car up and everybody piles in, he'll be here. It's fine.
cool? Yeah, cool. I'll take one of y'all. One of y'all come be the other clone stays here, I guess. All right. So
Oh,
I'm gonna take the floating disc and the floating boy down to the Frizz.
Alright. Okay, heading down towards the Frizz. One moment.
Mm-hmm. Jump scare on the map. Ah! This man said, "Yo, babies, bullshit." Hakuna Matata, they say.
I'm gonna roll to see if they sleep, Mister Mister Small.
Performance check, boy. Give
Oh
me that.
yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, give me a performance for the babies.
I need to see this.
Fine. Okay. If I'm using war,
You're using war song on your children.
well, no, I'm doing a haka, but like it's
Yeah. You're doing a hakabai.
yeah a haka by.
I hate you for that. I hate you for that.
Goodbye, baby.
I hate you so
There's a
badly.
Oka Chaka Oa Chua. It's it's slow, rhythmic, you know, all that niceness. So I am gonna poop the bed if it's just up.
Oh. That's actually a thing. Haka lullabies are actually. That's actually a whole fucking thing.
So I. Oh, I have proficiency in this. What am I crying over? I got 29.
Okay. Um, yeah, they managed to fall asleep. Um,
Oh, it's a 79.
yeah, they managed to fall asleep.
Sir, they
Uh,
were already there. Don't.
Them niggas are sound asleep. Is Avril still asleep? Yeah, did she like wake up for a moment?
um, so wait, what was your question, Mom?
Like, did Avril wake up at any moment that I stepped into the room?
Um, she is well, she woke up a few times during your Hakabai, but uh, while you were like, she didn't want to disrupt you while you were singing to the babies, and by the time you were done singing, she had fallen asleep. But she did sing.
Gotcha.
Um, bum, bum, bum.
Well, I'm gonna gently put the ring uh into her hand and take a piece of gold coin, uh take one of the baby's bottles,
Mhm.
melt the gold coin with some Astra energy, and put that baby bottle in her mouth. Even she can sleep good. Oh, Virtual was gonna die.
He's trying. Okay, so um, your your clones uh are experiencing the sequence 5 times faster than you are, and it's too much for them to process. So it's each time you make a new clone, the sequence gets faster and faster. It is
Oh, damn it.
Am I watching this?
yes. Well,
Like
I
I
mean,
was,
if you're
mm,
trying to help,
I'm
then
gonna,
yeah, because like y'all are
yeah,
moving
no, I'm
sequence
gonna,
backwards.
I'm just gonna look at him and say, can you do that with me? I mean, time itself means nothing to me. So I mean, if you're just experiencing, and he goes into the most technical mumbo jumbo of about like how he just tried to dissect what the fuck happened to Virtuos by watching in like the most technical possible terms.
And
OG Zevril seems to be back for some very weird reason.
Vert is not hearing any of it. Not that he's intentionally ignoring. He's just that hyper focused. But one of his after images would kind of start snapping his fingers again to snap clones of Zevril into existence without really responding. Just kind of just still super zoned in, but with this weird
Yeah.
bright smile on all the clones' faces, almost manic.
Could we now roll to help him and our roles combine?
Uh, you may roll to assist. Uh,
So basically a D100 plus 9.
yeah. Well, just give me a D100. Um,
Oh, whoops. I already.
you, you
What? So
That's
how about 108, buddy? A 99 plus 9.
99.
so
This is why I made Avi. My luck when it comes to D100 rolls is absolutely ridiculous.
so one of these several clones walks over. Well, actually, each of the several clones walk over and it's now a collective 8 individuals looking at this mask, trying to crack this code. And uh, Zevril, I need you to give me a um, a D20 plus 79. Well, Arcana plus 79.
Got it.
No, sorry. You give me an Arcana plus 50. Your Arcana plus 50.
Question, Soul. Can I make myself smarter?
Yes.
I like to raise my intellect up to 30 if you don't mind.
Alter self. I know exactly how I describe it too. It'd be a little freaky, but I know
Okay.
exactly how I describe it.
So,
Before that.
Zevril, between you and your clones, you are able to decipher a quarter of this sequence.
So that mean between both of us, we have half of it?
No. The 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 quarter that you've deciphered appears to be similar to the third that Virtuous has deciphered. However,
Wait, he's deciphered a third and I've deciphered half?
a quarter.
A qu-
Yeah. Um,
Fuck.
um, and however, there seems to be a small overlap in the third that Virtuous has uncovered and the quarter that you've uncovered. It appears as though, even though it's this, like you started like the information that Virtuous gave you for what he discovered does not match up with your interpretation of the same code.
Bless you. And okay, what is
I am
my
sorry.
interpretation of the code?
Uh, Virtuous has a a limerick, right? You have a haiku.
Huh.
Right? Oh,
So
okay.
let's translate into both.
I mean, he does like. Hey, that's okay, I guess.
So
Oh.
Can we, between the two of us, remove the overlap so we have the correct full needed sequence? Like, if you know what I mean?
with the overlap removed, with the overlap removed, Virtuos now only has 28% of the sequence, and you have 20.
Y'all got it. Y'all need another brain in there.
Oh, another brain. Oh, oh, that's it. Okay. I can do this. I can do anything. Vert's locks would start to shift as he's still focused, but his locks would start to kind of steadily shift become more fleshy, I guess, so to speak. Almost become like tentacles or tendrils, making him kind of look like that race from Mass Effect. As he's kind of trying to grow more brain power and like store them in the brain tentacles.
Oh, the jellies. Okay.
The
The Hana. The Hana.
the Asari.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know where you want to go. So it's pulling it in there.
So, I need a luck roll from both Virtuous and Zevril.
Damn it!
Oh, he's doing it to both of us? Okay. Cool.
Yeah. 5 points.
The feeling of gaining more intelligence is exhilarating. Oh, we're doing D100 luck rolls or D20 luck rolls?
D100s.
How do you roll so low? This is what?
I'm the stepping stool to his success.
Can
Oh,
I
he rolled low
use
too,
my
God
luck?
damn it.
Can I use my luck feat on this luck roll?
Yes, you can use your luck feat on this luck roll.
Bop, bop. All right, so it's an 86. I had to take the higher one.
Does Warsong work on this or no?
You guys can roll with advantage with the war song, but that's about as best you're gonna get.
So
The Virtuous roll.
Virtuous can roll one. Yeah, so Virtuous can roll one more time. Okay, so an 86 and a 43.
Maha, you have no.
Yeah, where's Maha's 84 randomly come from in this moment?
Okay, so oof.
I'm like, did I just
Didn't
successfully
expect
manage
that.
to triple? Did I just manage to triple my intelligence with an 86?
Brain
I
expands.
happen to be so interested in uncovering my little tricks.
Oh, son of a bitch!
You know, I've never wondered if it was possible to convert someone simply by staring at the mask, but you're proving to be an interesting source of information. Oh, try harder. Try harder. All of you heard that. Everyone that has tried to figure out this mask, and Wondox, you heard it because you've held the mask. Um, it feels as though the more you guys think about this mask, the longer it is taking to make progress on it.
Zevril hates to admit it, but he's gonna in this moment look at look at the Virtuous and go, we might have to admit defeat and turn this over to a higher power. And he's gonna clap his hands. Indy, Indy's going to come out of his shadow,
Mind if I try
like
something
the
first?
physical form of Indy. Oh, you want to try? Okay.
Yeah.
I was just gonna have him do the same thing to Indy, and then have Indy do the clones and do it that way.
I mean, if all our information is gathered by wearing the mask, and we just need something that's not directly correlated to us,
No one's
why
wearing.
not create a construct, a living thing that doesn't have any correlation to us, but can still give valid information and can't have its mind tampered with?
Wait, that's all you guys needed?
I mean, I was told the way.
For the record, above game, Zevril wasn't here when you were talking about this part. So Zevril's just like, wait, that's all you guys need?
I mean,
You wanted to say something, Wondox?
Oh, I was saying we haven't tried it, but if you want to put a robot on it and see if the robot doesn't go crazy, sure.
I mean, if you dumb it down, you can't go insane if you don't have intelligence. So why not create something that has nothing except sentience, which
I, you know
sentience
what?
but can't go insane.
If you create a robot that can just point left, north, south, east, and west like a compass, can y'all do that?
No, no, I don't need any of that. That part that part doesn't matter. Uh, Virtuous, can you by any chance roll me a d10?
You guys really like to overthink things.
No, no, he's not. For once, he's gonna look at you and go, for once, I'm not. If he's gonna look at you and go, for once, I don't feel like I'm overthinking it at all. And he will reach into his shadow and pull out. When actually no, he won't even reach into a shadow. His shadow will just expand in front of him, and one of his summons will start dancing, doing the Thriller, slowly walking out of his shadow. Kind of looks over at Virtuous, gives him the finger guns, twirls back, and just looks at everybody. Looks at everybody as, "Hey guys, what do you need?" "Oh, summoned." "Oh, hey boss." Looks over at Virtuous. He's just no, listen to him for a minute, and he just walks over to Wondox. "You need something?"
You want me to put the mask on this thing?
"Yep. He's dead."
He better be
But
easily
isn't he
crazy.
connected to you?
I put the mask on the thing. It better be easy to kill.
A barrier might pop up in between Vert and the mask and all of you, as he is still extremely hyper focused on this. He didn't hear none of that. Didn't hear the voice. Nothing.
Yo, okay, so he just puts up a barrier and the mask doesn't get touched. Okay, cool, bet. So he's still there.
Oh wait, so you're not gonna let us put the mask on the? Wait, hold on. So are you still working on the mask, or are you gonna allow us to do what we're trying to do with the mask? Wait, I'm confused now. What the fuck's happening?
I mean, perhaps if I go with a different permutation, I mean, if you take this shape and mix it with that, then you can
Brother.
possibly, we've tried that.
Grab his hand. Stop.
Oh god, is the mask affecting him already?
Yo,
He is paying attention to nothing else besides solving this.
Then I grab his hand and I will reach in. And don't make me come in your headspace.
what if I just fucking kinetic John?
Does he actually put a barrier around his head?
It just like it was just kind of almost like a Mewtwo kind of barrier. It was just like appear around him. He didn't look up or react at all. It just seemed to happen almost reflexively.
Okay, cool. I send a message then. Stop.
The return message would be a bunch of equations, as if it's the information just spilling out his mind as he's focusing.
Okay. The barrier around them. Does he have actual barrier? I'll ask that above.
So I have a question.
Maha, I have an answer.
So message is able to transfer anything, correct? Well, anything of like verbal means, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I message Daunting Roar directly into Virtuous's mind?
Can you what?
Message
Into Virtuous?
Daunting Roar directly into his mind.
We have a telepathic link. I mean, you could just
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Nigga, just roar.
Yeah,
Fucking roar.
I just wanted to make sure. Like, yeah, I'm blasting a full daunting roar in his mind. Like,
Okay. Virtuous, give me a wisdom saving throw at disadvantage, and a -10. No war song.
yeah,
21.
Fail.
Okay. The sequence disappears in front of your face. All that remains is the part that you've deciphered, and the cipher itself.
Where he's very aggressively disrupted out of the sequence. The aura, the energy, everything that was floating around him would kind of blast off of him like embers, like purplish green embers and sparks. When they hit the ground, they'd be all kinds of different runes and symbols, maybe some letters, a picture or two, as if his thoughts had literally just spilled out. What? No, wait, I almost had. He started trying to
Stop.
pick up the stray magic.
I will grab his hand and I will tell him, stop. Stop.
I was this close.
And also, you were this close to having another guy in your head who wasn't one of us.
Oh, no, I'm sure I would have felt it if that was the case.
look at
We all
look
felt
at the equation that you still have ciphered. Still there.
Yeah, it's something, but otherwise we're going to have to go with plan B, like just putting it on some mindless construct or something.
it. Looks at the dumb, mindless construct in front of him.
He looked up at the zombie. Hey, is that Dave? Joe? I'm sorry, there was a lot of you guys. You can't put the mask on him. He's got a soul. This thing is clearly cursed. It could still probably drive him crazy. Or worse.
Why not
Again,
use ours?
we could just.
Hey, it's fine. Everything I do in the service of my lord. And it's
And-
Jeffrey, by the way, but close.
Yeah, Jeffrey, that's actually part of the problem. He kind of side
Hey.
glanced at Zevril, but shook his head.
Is Jeffrey killable?
You
Am
know
I
you
what?
can create your own, right?
I look at Zevril. Is he killable?
Yes, I am killable. I'm just a regular old citizen of the necropolis.
Yeah, but you what? Wait, you sent an actual soul from somebody up here?
Well, Zevil looks at you and goes, all of my summons have souls now.
See?
That's
Like, literally all of them.
okay.
Mhm.
Let me back
So-
you again real quick. The guy we're having, but I have a soul in my body that gave me this thing, and the soul brought that to me. So you want to put a thing with a soul in it with the mask on?
He's not directly connected to me or the necropolis. Like, he wouldn't be able to get back into the necropolis without me. And if I
Okay.
wanted to kill him at this exact moment, I could snap my fingers and kill him. And I would be
Just
absolutely okay with it.
create a homunculi.
I will.
Zevil will snap his fingers and create a homunculi right next to it. And go, and Jeremy would go, oh, is that how? What? Is that
Now
how
get
humans are
rid
made?
of the thing that has a real soul.
Bro shaking his head so hard. So
A
raging,
shadow
so
opens up
raging.
beneath him and he just falls through the ground. Just like,
Now
take your pick.
slap the mask on the thing that isn't real.
I put the mask on the goddamn homunculi.
I mean, technically,
Good
homunculi are
job.
real, but we won't get into the semantics of that. Zevil just kind of starts mumbling to himself.
He looked at Wondox. You sure, boss? I mean, this.
It's already done.
I need all 5 of you to roll me a D100, and at least 2 of you need to synchro within 5.
Oh my god! than 5 of a D100. He's a madman.
Oh fuck!
Oh, I put. Why do you roll a 1? That's crazy.
Oh,
He didn't. He messed up the roll, but he got a 9 anyways. Oh boy.
Jordan, let's go.
Mojo. Mojo's not here to save us.
Hell yeah.
I think I'm the last roll.
he said 5.
Yes, I realize, but that means
I'll
I
do
have
the
to
last
get
one.
between a 75 and an 85. Between a 4 and a fucking goddamn 14 and a fucking this is
Very
not
hard.
good for me. This is
Where was that
this is
80?
genuinely not good for me.
You got it.
Where was that 80 when I needed it? Oh no. It's synchroned with Maha.
I don't know
Synchroed
who
with
who's that for?
Maha.
So who
is that Jeffrey?
I hope it's an ally.
I hope.
Or is that the homunculi? I'm sorry, wait, no. Is that the homunculi? Is that the homunculi
Make
that
your
just rolled the
roll, Sid.
D the 8?
Oh, let's roll. Just roll, buddy.
To 73, I got within Maha. No, you said within
No.
5. I did not get within Maha. No.
So,
You were close to
I'll
it.
use. I'm gonna use my luck feat again. It didn't matter at all. It didn't matter at all. It
He's
said no, sir.
synchroned with
Stop.
himself.
The dice said
very
we're telling a
simple.
story.
it's synchroned with the dad that is walking straight through the door to check on everything after he finally put the children to sleep.
So the mask gets placed on this homunculi,
Mm-hmm.
and it stands there for a few seconds. And then its arm rotates 75 degrees at the shoulder, then bends 62 degrees at the elbow, and then bends 50 degrees at the wrist. And it begins to grow in size
Ah.
and
Yeah.
swell in places. Muscle begins to form onto it, and it goes from a pinkish, fleshy color to gray with cracks and crags. You can see a material flowing beneath it, and a level of heat begins to emanate off of this creature as its legs grow to the size of tree stumps. And the most gut wrenching bellow comes out of its mouth. Who is closest?
Oh, I'm on it. I'm on front of it.
You're directly right. That's right.
'Cause I
directly
put-
in front.
Yeah, and I'm right next to him.
No, I'm dead ass on it. My hand is still on the
I would
fucking-
be
but I-
behind it. So,
All right. So then
I'm the farthest.
I'm gonna roll a d.
which is surprising.
I'm just coming through the door.
What you need?
Okay. Wondox, what's your AC?
God, let me look at it real quick. Ooh, 17. Unless I cast shield, then it'll be 20. That's about it.
Don't you get to add plus 10 due to Maha's War Song or something?
Do I?
Maha ain't hopping in right now.
He ain't there.
Oh.
I'm getting
I
it.
walk through the door. The only
That
one
is
who
a fair
hears
point.
it is Virtuous because it's in his mind.
That sounds so weird.
Turn the beat. Oh.
So again, does Virtuous have anything that can give me a little bit more AC right now?
I can make up a spell to give you AC.
Well, we're too late for that.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah, can I go like shield, like super duperty shield? For
no,
him?
we're a little bit late for that. Well, let's use that in case I get fucking.
Alright, if you get attacked, I'll still rebarb the bad guy.
So
Mm.
all three of you need
We're
to
going
make
down.
me a wisdom saving throw.
By the way, we're in the garage. I'm gonna put that out there because we were headed to the.
Yes, you guys are in the garage.
This putting that out there for kicks and giggles. Wisdom saving throw. Huzzah! 33.
I'm actually good at those. Yay!
Hey,
I'm glad I developed my brain.
You're not here.
He said all of you.
Yeah, it's 3.
Oh. I'm
You're-
fine then.
If your
Yeah,
war
if
song
you
didn't save my ass, your
If
war
you
song.
just walked into the garage, then you actually would also be susceptible to this wisdom save.
Fine.
I need you not here.
29? Ugh.
Roll that shit again, my boy.
Do I get a proficiency bonus?
Oh
for
wait,
that, or-
wait. If I said it's in Virtuous's mind, would he roll with advantage? And full war song benefits?
No.
Okay.
Back.
Damn, someone over here about to be saved.
10, 5, 6.
Well, yeah, so was I rolling with proficiency or no?
I believe you're proficient in wisdom saves.
Well, in that case, that is actually... hold on, I got you.
Ah. Oh wait, pause. Am I still with guidance on you?
No worse on me.
Do I
Pitiful.
still have guidance on me?
54.
Yes, you do still have your guidance on you.
I bet.
It's a 54. So.
I got a 34.
Okay.
Rolling a d10. Damn it. Alright.
No, it's not a 34. Why is that a +1? Okay, 34 plus 9.
35
It's
lion.
43. So, you're all stunned.
Ooh.
Even with even with the 62.
I'm gonna legendary resistance that.
You actually got a 50 because it added your proficiency in for the reroll. So rather, it added your bonuses in on the reroll. You rolled 18 with the explosion. So 32 plus 18 is 50.
Okay, then
So
with a 50 and an AC of 40. Oh, I'm immune to being stunned in the first place. Oh, I apologize. You can probably hear that.
yeah, no, you're fine.
Just kill
So
me.
if I'm immune to being stunned, do I get am I okay?
So, Maha, you are stunned for 4 rounds. Zevril, you are stunned for 2 rounds. Wondox, you are stunned for 3 rounds.
Even with a legendary resistance?
Tired of things shredding through my legendary resistance. Maha, you shut your ass up.
Well, sure, yours is in. I mean,
And
Like, there's an immunity. And he said, nope.
Virtuous.
I'm sorry. Virtuous was stunned for 2. Zevril, you're only stunned for 1. My apologies. I misspoke.
Okay.
You're shaken for a round, so you can still
I got
attack,
the
but you can't.
54. That's
I
crazy.
understand.
Is that immunity?
Yeah, you needed a 56. So I apologize, but
Beat my ass. Let's go.
so Zevril, you are shaken for a round, um, meaning that you can act but you cannot move. Uh, the rest of you are stunned uh, as this.
Is Matthew.
Give me Raptor's wisdom save.
An indie.
Is Indy still here?
I can do both of those. Give me a second. I can give you Indies and
Because you called that
Matthews.
nigga in.
I did. Indies wisdom save. Here you go. I don't think he'll make it. He only has a plus 20 something. Oh, he rolled low. He rolled a 13. Oh yeah, he only has a plus 8. So yeah, Indy
Nah.
does not pass. But Matthew, my buddy boy up here might. Maybe, possibly.
Indy is
Oh,
for 4 rounds.
okay. Did from the conversation that we had earlier, did he get any bonuses from the thing?
He would get uh, he would get a 50% increase to mental attributes.
Got you. Okay, so here is your even with an with a 33 that his wisdom is only a modifier in 11, so
Okay, he's only stunned for 2 rounds. Um, and then it begins to spake. The bonds of madness ensure divinity, and every act taken is one the mind can rend. He's going to swing, or rather, he's going to grapple uh, Wondox.
Bring it on, buddy. I'm stunned, so you automatically get so see how much you can do damage on me for.
He grapples you, and I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
21.
All right.
Oh wait, my bad. Hold on, I forgot one thing. Made it 88.
So you take 18 points of damage and
What kind of damage?
blight.
Is it a light damage?
Blight.
Oh, yay. The actual shit that actually gets through. Got it.
But this is just damage to your hit points. It's not ability damage.
Yeah, that's why I asked. Simply for that reason.
And I gotta roll another thing, but I gotta get somewhere first. It's scrolling on my phone, but it needs to happen. Okay, here we go. Okay. And roll me a d10, please, sir.
8.
Okay. You can't use Runner Search.
Ooh. I hear you.
Yeah. So, and that is its turn. Um, roll me an initiative, please, peoples, so that we know
Yeah.
the current order for next week.
I go first. Just put me at first. Ah, it's funnel.
I got a 30.
Okay. Grab this. Nope, didn't do what I wanted it to. This. This. That.
You got too many picks. I can't pick any of them. Try to get hella. Here we go.
Here's that guy.
I got on here. Everyone's token isn't a valuable object right now.
Several got 24. And Indy.
Oh, my bad. I'll give you Indy's initiative right now. I'm sorry. There you go.
Surprised it didn't put it over here.
Um,
But yeah, okay. Okay. So, Zevril, you can take an action, uh, and it will be the last action of the session. So, what do you do in the face of this thing that has grabbed Wondox and you saw a a, a, a blue aura drain from his body into this uh, construct, and there's a blue stripe that runs from the back of its hand up its arm and all the way to the shoulder. Zeb?
How long was I muted for the whole time? No, I was just talking. I was just yapping. I had a whole plan.
Plan.
Wait, lesser restoration, greater restoration. Wait, what? What? Wait, why do you wait? Hold on, what's different to my plan? Why do you want a lesser restoration?
I didn't say anything like that. I
No,
just said,
Maha's
yeah.
writing.
No, Maha in the chat. Maha put greater restoration in the chat.
Does that affect?
Deluxe restoration.
Does it fix stun?
Well, he said I can
Hold
act,
on.
so I mean,
You can actually
I
look it
can't.
up with Avery. If you type /spell greater restoration.
Well, that didn't do a damn
Oh,
thing.
wait, was it
Exclamation.
spells? Fuck.
She not giving no. There she gives.
There it is.
Nope. Charmed and petrified does not affect stunned.
Well, lesser in restoration.
That's greater.
I said, what about lesser?
Oh no, lesser. I think only does one or the other. It doesn't do stunned. You can check, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't do stunned.
Because I know for a fact. Because I was looking at massive fucking D&D list, and there is one that it's like cure or something.
I don't think I can unstun you guys. I mean, well, maybe.
Wait,
so,
hold on. What classes are you?
Well, hold on. I got an idea. Maybe he'll allow this. If this is my one action, I will, because we've agreed that with the spell points that I have in my spell point bank, cough, I can create damn near whatever that I would like if I can make it fill the void. So I would basically like to cast Heal All, which would be like I think it's one of the healing spells. I think it might be Power Word Heal. Oh yeah, wait, you guys. Wait, so if you guys knew that already, why are we doing this?
I put it in the chat right after. I thought you said.
You just put it in the hill. Okay, no, my apologies. I didn't see the chat. Yeah, that's what. No, that's what I was saying. Power Word Heal. Okay, then yes. Then I'm right. Then yeah, I would like to basically upcast that to Heal All.
Okay.
Or Omega Power Heal, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. I'll leave that up to you. But I basically want it to, instead of affecting one creature, us.
Okay. Crimson Stones. All right. So, describe how this looks. Do it with a flash and a flourish, and you might catch some inspiration.
Zevril will see that he managed to get unstunned first, be it his immunity or be it his creations. He doesn't know, but he kind of like shakes his head and gets his mind right for battle. Looks back at everyone else, seeing that they're all kind of stunned, and then stops to think for a minute. And like in his mind, he's going, okay, what's a great medium that I can use to cast Madium over great space? And then takes both of his hands, slams them into his shadow. His shadow expands so that it goes around everybody. And then he would quite literally cast the magic into his shadow. So his shadow kind of becomes a power, well, like a mega heal word, a mega heal all fucking AoE kind of effect where he's just like, fuck it. I don't know what I'm doing. Healing is not my forte. We're just gonna do it like, and he kind of just panics and just basically turns the healing output on like fucking 5,000%. It's just like, wait, fuck, whoops. Blinds everybody in the process.
Blinds everyone in the process. Okay, so in response to this rushing wave of shadows washing over a lot of you, your stun status is removed. Um, you all are able to move again, and now there is a black blotch on the back of this creature, and that will be where we end tonight's session. If you enjoyed the festivities this evening, please consider hitting that like button, pressing the subscribe button, turning on that notification bell so that you get notified anytime we do anything here on the channel. This has been episode 23 of Aspects and Envoys. I have been your host, Soulsym Mirak, and with us this evening, the clever Zevril.
Hashtag Adventures are simple, baby.
The focused Wondox.
Mm-hmm.
The counter speller Vyrtuous.
I knew this was a bad idea, but also I really did want to hit something.
And the, the father, Maha.
Fear Maha.
Last but most assuredly never least, the Prince Mojo, who had to make an early exit. Join us next week as we get into the battle with this homunculi creature corrupted by the Harbinger, and see how our aspects fare. Monday we have more. We have I believe we have one last episode of SoulSym Showdown before the release of the new game sends us on the hiatus. WWE 25, 26, 25 drops, and which will send Destin back into the lab to recreate the entire roster. And we have couple. We're really close to our other tabletop campaigns being stream ready. So be on the lookout for notifications about that. And Friday we will return with this wondrous conflict. So until then, until next time, stay safe, stay blessed, and have a wonderful evening, everyone. Good night.